Let's go rattle some cages.
The earring man. Tell me where I can find the earring man.
And L.A. cop.
You're playing games with people's lives. You're making deals you can't back up.
A detective from down under.
Your problem can get me killed!
The only thing they have in common is that they're partners.
He doesn't have anybody. He doesn't trust anybody.
Now they must learn to work together to crack the most vicious crime ring down under.
Shooter, where's an earring?
I don't know nobody with earrings.
That's not good enough. I swear!
No matter what or who gets in their way. But time and options are running out. Christopher Atkins, Bullet Down Under.
I live between two worlds, the one on the outside and the one on the inside. My job is to keep those on the inside in. It's a thankless job. Every day I tell myself, this is it. This will be my last day there. There's something really dangerous going down on the inside. It's called condition red. It's like a state of alarm. That's how I feel.
In a place where danger is everywhere.
Conspiracy, fraud, and an accomplice to a murder. That's not bad for a first time.
His job was to protect the guilty. But when he crosses over the line, nothing can bring him back. In a place where passion, obsession, and seduction are forbidden, they break all the rules. James Russo, Cinder Williams, Condition Red.
Delta 1798 clear to 15,000.
43, if you hear this transmission, go back to approach on 135.05.
Traffic pop on the scope. I'm not going to be able to go direct at the moment. Fly heading 350 for vector to Palmdale. Expect direct in about 10 miles. Scala State 11, common maintain 9,000.
9,000 Scala State 11.
579, SoCal approach, center maintain 7,000. Expect denial, let's approach 2 runway 8.
It's free, have a good night.
Mike, good night.
Youngstown, 9-8 Mike, localizer inbound.
Roger, 9-8 Mike, report that or marker.
9-8 Mike. Mike, outer marker.
Roger, 9-8 Mike. That you, Nicky?
That's a 10-4, sweetheart. What's left of me?
Sounds like you need a new line of work.
Let me out of my alimony payments and you got yourself a deal.
I don't think so.
9-8 Mike, has runway in sight.
9-8 Mike, cleared to land.
Hey, back. I heard you found that 182 that was missing.
Yeah, CAP never fails, Nicky.
Hey! I don't know how you guys got ready for Pearl Harbor.
We didn't have to worry about a filthy American imperialistic socket wrench.
You know what? Could you please take your filthy American imperialistic toolbox and go out there and check my right mag?
Okay. Then I can send a filthy imperialistic bill to finance company.
Hey, Nick. Bank was looking for you.
Oh, yeah? They probably wanted to remind me to roll over my T-bills.
Yeah, that's why they brought the bolt cutters.
Suggest you get a new line of work, Nicky.
Fine's all I know, Sam.
Then maybe you better get some paying customers. Otherwise, you're gonna end up back in crop dusting.
Excuse me, I'm just an off-duty controller. Airlines overbook like this all the time.
Look, Barbie, I don't care if you're a freaking short-order cook. You work at this horse's ass airport, don't you?
Yes, sir, I do.
Good. Good. Then find me an airplane!
Sir, the last flight for Atlanta.
Chicken rescuer?
I thought you said you were a...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Hi, Lauren Taylor.
Nick Baskin.
You're in such a hurry. Why?
Mr. Baskin, you seem to be enjoying this.
Yeah, well, the man's yet to be born that'll get the better of Sarah.
You, speak from experience.
Oh, yeah. Hey, don't be coming over here, people. We've got a very nice airport hotel.
Screw the damn hotel, Lindbergh. I'm going to Atlanta.
Mr. Dugan is an attorney, Nick.
Yeah, you bet your sweet ass I am. And if I'm not back in time for court, I'm gonna sue everybody but your granny.
I'm Cooper, Dr. Sandy Cooper. As you can see, the 5 of us were bumped from the last flight to Atlanta. Very important operation in the morning, and your wife, well, she was telling us that you might be able to fly us south this evening.
My ex-wife.
Hey, look, pal. If you don't want to go, you don't want to go. But the lady says you could use a few bucks.
It'll only take you a couple of hours to make the run, Nick. And you are a certified commercial carrier.
What's your story, kid?
School, sir.
Your mom and dad's shipping you off?
My parents are deceased, sir. It's a boarding school.
And what, you have an important operation, too?
Sure, if you call getting married an operation.
Yeah, I call it wallet removal.
Now you're only 2 months behind.
Just needed a new lead, Mr. Baskin. All ready to go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Baskin's Run, where money talks and the ex-wife walks. Cleveland Center, November 3098 Mike, level 5.
Roger, 98 Mike, I have you Victor 135, level 5. Understand canceling IFR at Stone intersection.
Roger, Cleveland. 98 Mike will report Stone.
What was that about?
He canceled the IFR. We'll be on visual flight rules from now on. That just means we'll be on our own. Nice night, full moon. That'll save a few minutes.
How long were you married?
5 years, more or less.
More or less.
Yeah, on paper. We dated a few years before that.
And a few years since.
Is it that obvious?
So where the hell are we anyway?
Somewhere over West Virginia, I make it.
No, the human compass speaks.
He's right. That's the front ridge of the Appalachians. We'll be flying over the roughest country in the east for the next 100 miles.
So what are those lights down there?
Chemical plants. Some of the most dangerous chemicals in the world are made right down there.
Why West Virginia?
Because nobody gives a shit if hillbillies glow in the dark.
Like they give a shit about lawyers.
So you're still awake back there, Mr. Cooley?
How'd you know my name?
It was on the ticket.
Oh, yeah.
So how about you, young fella? You enjoying the trip?
Yes, sir. It's a trip, all right.
November 3098 Mike, I show you 1 mile northwest of Stone intersection. You still wish to cancel IFR?
Roger, Cleveland. Reporting Stone. Level 5. Canceling IFR.
Roger, 9-8 Mike, squawk 1200 and have a good night.
Pull the wheel back! Pull the wheel back! Shit, Basket, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, we lost the main bus. Harder!
Fuck the bus. I wish I would have taken the fucking bus.
What can we do?
Look for a place to land. It's got to be clear of trees.
Over on the left.
Too small.
How about there?
All right, then, yeah, that looks great. What are you doing? I got to get the wheel down. We lost all hydraulic power.
Can't you call someone?
No, it's too late. Radios are dead. Are we gonna make it, sir? I'll make it. Okay, I got it. Hold on, everybody. This is gonna be a bumpy one.
Watch the right wing.
Come on. Let's go. Get away. Come on. Get away.
Where do you think we are?
Oh, man, I don't know for sure.
You mean we could be in any one of 3 states?
By the way I make it, we could be on the Tennessee-North Carolina border, Dugan, if it's that important.
Gee, sir, what are those?
Those are holes in the fuselage, son. Something hit us while we were up there.
Like what, Nick?
Beats me, Dr. Cooper, but whatever it was, it went right through the elevator cables. That's why the plane was so hard to control up there. It also went through the battery box. That's why we lost the power. I don't know. There's nothing we can do tonight.
He's right. The important thing is to find shelter and wait for rescue.
How long do you think we'll have to wait?
Well, we're not gonna have to wait, Miss Taylor. If I can reach my ELT.
It's gonna take more than a fucking sandwich at this time of night, don't you think?
ELT, Dugan, not BLT.
An emergency locator transmitter.
You got it, kid. It's right here underneath this inspection panel. You want to give me a hand?
Sure.
Okay, here, hold these.
Excuse me, Buck Rogers. What exactly are you looking for?
Emergency locator transmitter. Goes off automatically when the plane goes down. Sends off a signal to the Civil Air Patrol to help find the plane. Anybody tuned to 121.5 can hear it.
If it's automatic, why do you have to get it out?
Just to be sure, Miss Taylor. See, G-forces are supposed to turn it on automatically, but it can be activated by hand.
Hello? Hey, anybody out there?
What the hell was it?
I don't know. We better stick close.
Do you think it was some kind of animal?
Ow! Oh, what the hell's the matter with you?
Jesus, Cooley. You brought that on my plane like that? Loaded? Ow!
Maybe you should make sure that locator beacon's on now, Nick.
Right, you're right.
You better hit that switch.
You touch that pistol, son, I'm gonna have to provide you with a new asshole. But the rest of you, I'd advise you to stand tall and don't cause any more trouble. Come on around, get it on top of that motor. All right, pour it on there, soak it down.
Son of a bitch, that's my airplane.
Oh, it'll still be yours, boy. It's been a little easier to carry.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Oh, I know who I am, boy. I'm your savior.
You got a strange way of saving people, mister. You got a name?
You know, we don't get many darkies around here. Grum. Amos Grum. It's my boy Malachi, my boy Leviticus, and guys in Ezra.
Right here, Amos. You shitting me. You assholes got your day for the freaking Bible? This new one's mine, right, Daddy? I think that's a keeper for your paw, Lev. But Daddy, you said that when Mal got Esther, I could have the next one.
Esther always liked me better, and you know it.
Well, better get a move on, gents. It's gonna be light soon. Don't want to give CAP an easy target. Harley, honey.
Come on, will ya? We have lives out there.
You're looking at the rest of your life, Harley.
Why? Nicky Baskin? When?
Civil Air, 87, Fox Tango, clear to land.
7 Fox Tango. Anything, Sabrina?
That's a negative, Sarah.
7 Fox Tango, turn left, taxiway Bravo, cleared to ramp.
CAP 7 Fox Tango.
It's been a week, Sam.
Don't worry, Sarah. They find him.
Linder's pulling the plug. He wants Fox Tango back on the flight line.
Linda, I'll talk to Linda.
That'll do a lot of good. He hates you.
I will overwhelm him with inscrutability.
Right.
No luck, huh?
None. Center lost contact at Stone intersection. We have been over that area 4 times. CAP out of Charleston says they've lost 6 planes in that area in the last 2 years. 6!
And they've never seen a trace. Not a wing, not a tail section, nothing.
They do ground search?
Ground search, helicopters, the works. The only way they'd miss them is if they all burned on impact.
Which is impossible, not 6 planes.
When you go again?
We don't. Linder says we've already exceeded his budget.
Linda.
Hey, Sammy. How's the Rising Sun's last best hope?
Too good, Scotty. How'd the training coming?
I got 3 of them to graduate this week. Got a 48-hour march tonight. Pistol quals on Friday, and then they're out of here. You haven't heard from Baskin yet, have you?
Nothing.
It's too bad. He seemed like a nice guy.
Hey, Sammy, still hunting for dead people? Sorry, it ain't gonna happen. Great, Baskin's rolled 7s. If you want to look for dead people, my brother-in-law's a mortician. I'm sure he can send you some founder's fees.
Nick Baskin is not dead.
What is this, some kind of Oriental bullshit? Or are you into reading tea leaves now?
Nick Baskin was the best natural pilot I ever seen. You're not gonna just crash his airplane into a hillside on a clear night.
That's what they all say, Sammy. Until they crash their airplane into a hillside on a clear night.
This is all just about money, yes?
Yes. It's all about money, Sam. Don't you get it? Hell, I got these Air Force hotshots training all over the friggin' place. I got an air show this weekend that's $8 grand over budget. And I got the Bleeding Heart Civil Air Patrol 200 miles out of their jurisdiction hunting for a bunch of dead people.
Nick was their friend.
Yeah, well, he wasn't a friend of mine.
So what, you two now part of Scotty's secret commandos?
We took up a collection. Becky and I are taking one more flight over Stone intersection.
When?
Right now. David and Sarah kicked in and the guys on the flight line.
Oh, no, Sam, no. Christ, you're sleeping in the hangar as it is.
No. It's okay.
Where the hell's Fox Tango?
I beg your pardon?
You heard me, Sammy. Where the hell's Fox Tango? The aircraft that led those two chicks with the Civil Air Patrol.
Oh, yes. I send it on the maintenance run.
A maintenance run? A maintenance run? For your information, Tojo.
Excuse me. Tojo was Army. Sam was Navy.
For your information, that aircraft is scheduled for the next 12 hours in flight school. At $100 per hour wet, that's $1,200.
Boss, very good at the figures today.
You jerking me around here, huh? You think this is funny?
Oh, no, not funny. A simple mechanic don't have sense of humor. That was a requirement by the Emperor when Sam joined the Japanese Imperial Navy. Actually, I never joined. I was involuntary volunteer.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to hear that, Sammy, because you're ready to volunteer that $1,200 right out of your paycheck. And at $400 gross per week after taxes, that's going to be 4.5 weeks and 3 days before you see your next bowl of rice and raw fish.
Boss, very good at the figures today.
It's because I'm the boss. Oh, and one more thing. You better pray they have the luck of the Irish, Sammy.
Oh, yeah, luck of Irish. What you mean?
Don't look so innocent. The second that Fox Tango hits my runway, as far as you're concerned, those two girls are prisoners of war. You got that? Comprende? Capiche? Hajimoto?
What are you doing?
Stupid bastard. Kill yourself if you want to. Leave me out of it.
You think they're still looking?
Yeah, the Civil Air Patrol doesn't give up too easy. But with nothing to signal them with.
Without something to signal with, you ain't got a flea's chance in a hound dog cage being seen. Ain't that right, Mr. Bassett?
Oh, yeah. That's right, Amos. Yeah, you got it all figured out.
I've been at it for a while. You know, you boys been right steady workers since you've been here. Except for the lawyer. Even the black gives as good as he gets.
Oh, we're real glad you're happy.
Don't you shit me, son. You think you can go along with old Amos and yank my pecker for a while? And just when I least expect it, boom, and you out of here. It's been tried before. Well, will you look at here? Squirrel stew. As good as lawyer stew, but I'm a patient man.
And he built his sanctuary like a high palace, like the earth which he has established forever. And he fed them with the integrity of his heart and guided them with the skillfulness of his hands. Amen.
Amen. You really think they're gonna keep us here forever?
Seen plenty of this type, kid.
Where, sir?
In the slammer, what do you think?
When they release you.
Who said I was?
Call this son of a bitch in the creek!
I think you know better than to run my supper.
Daddy, he's a criminal.
Sam.
Hey.
I got the news from Linder.
I'm sorry, ladies.
Doesn't matter. It's like the earth just swallowed him up.
But, Daddy, you didn't used to give revenues no trial.
God damn it. Man, have his say.
It's like I said, I'm from the EPA. I was sent to gather water samples from the streams in this area.
Creeks, you mean?
Yeah, sure, the creeks. The new agency can be mighty tough on polluters.
You mean like when we piss in a creek?
I'm gonna piss on your head if you don't shut up and let this man finish.
Well, with all the chemical plants upstream, you can understand our concern if we get reports of deadly chemicals in the creek.
Which brings us to, why in the hell wasn't you careful when you saw our no trespassing sign?
I'm afraid I didn't see it.
Son, hadn't you heard that ignorance of the law ain't no fucking excuse?
Law my ass. I don't know what county we're in. I don't even know what fucking state we're in. But I damn sure know there must be some real kind of law around here, and you ain't it.
Now you look here, Mr. Fancy-ass lawyer from fancy-ass Atlanta. What I say around here goes. Always has, and sure as hell always will.
Like hell. Even if there is a trespassing law here, this man deserves a real hearing with a defense attorney, with a jury, with witnesses.
What the hell do you think these people are? Lev, you witnessed this man trespassing on our property?
Sure did.
Me too.
You have any defense? That's what I thought. Jury?
Guilty!
Well, there you go. Maybe one thing I forgot to mention. In my court, the lawyer gets the same punishment as a defendant. Harley, honey?
You people must be fucking nuts.
No, boy. But I'm gonna have yours for breakfast. Lock him in the cage.
If you're expecting me to thank you, you can forget it.
Hey, I don't expect anything, Dugan. Once we're expendable, we're all at risk.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah. Well, it's a bum rap exchanging one cage for another.
I'd have probably been picked up by now anyway. What the hell's the difference?
So what were you in for anyway?
I murdered my lawyer.
Hey, shh, shh, shh. Hey, you took an awful chance coming down here.
I snuck out Malachi's window. They won't be watching there. I've overheard something. They need 2 of you for some type of errand tomorrow. The others will stay and work on the cabin.
What kind of errand?
I don't know. I have a feeling it has something to do with why they need us here.
How long do you think we'll be gone?
They talk like you're only gonna be gone a few hours.
So you're saying whoever goes might have a chance to escape?
If we can angle it, you and the lawyer should go.
Why me?
Because you're the youngest. And me and Doc are too long in the tooth. We'd never make it.
You know, we won't leave you here.
I know. We'll be okay for a couple days. Shouldn't take you that long to find out.
Amos admires spunk like that. He'd also kill you for it. You're Esther Malachi's wife.
Saw you slip in here while you was cleaning up. Pretty smart going out our window instead of yours.
I didn't think anybody would miss me.
Oh, Amos didn't miss you. He's got to get good and liquored up before he'd do that.
He hasn't touched me. You know that.
It's because he knows God'd strike him dead if he messed with you before he was legally married.
Wake up, pilot! Hey, you do that again, you'll be wearing this cage for a whole
Ooh, I'm scared. Afraid we ain't got time to play dress up there, little pilot. Got you a job.
Need another volunteer?
Fuck you, Gomer.
Not nice to talk to the dumb hillbilly like that. Otherwise, he might just blow your dick right off.
We're gonna get that job done, or we're gonna stand here and watch you jerk off.
Guess that means you volunteered.
You're really serious about this, aren't you?
About what?
About marrying me.
Well, is there any reason why I shouldn't be?
Because I'm already engaged, for one.
That don't mean squat, and you know it.
And why is that?
For one thing, you're never gonna see the dumb son of a bitch again. Secondly, you don't love him anyway.
Is that a fact?
Anyone who looks at that pylon fellow the way you do can't be in love with anyone else.
All right, come on, you peckerheads. It's time to earn your keep.
Nasty load this time, Al.
Fresh meat, Fred. They can handle it. Let's go, boys. Let's get it done.
How about some gloves?
How about a bullet in the head?
Sure. And I could drag my knuckles like you two. Maybe you could even teach me how to drool.
Hey. I can't load this thing by myself. This could be our ticket out of here if you'll let us live for 5 more minutes.
Where's the lid for this one?
I guess we forgot it. Now get it on the trunk, boy!
You sure you're up for this?
Just make sure you come back for the rest of us. If I get fucking killed, I'm gonna sue everybody from you to St. Peter.
Come on, Cyrus don't like a lot of conversation. Really.
I would have never guessed.
Come on, let's get out of here. Get on the trunk, boys. It's time to go home.
All right.
You know, Baskin, I'm getting to like this country. Good climate, friendly people, fresh air. A fella could live like this, you know? Take this fellow here, for instance. What's your name again? Cypress? Sounds like a tree. You know, I'm surprised a man like you hasn't moved further along in Amos's organization. Matter of fact, Cypress, you could be the man to get Amos up and running on the internet. Gotta watch that trigger finger, though. Could be the onset of carpal tunnel syndrome. Hate to lose a man who can use his head.
Have I ever told you about my most famous case? No? It was this transvestite welder. Now, he would come to the plant every day, and he'd wear this teddy, right? Now, this other welder all of a sudden becomes attracted to him, divorces his wife, and she sues the plant for transference of sexual orientation.
Take her over to Dock 3, Larry. I'll meet you inside.
As you know from your subcommittee, Senator, our plant here is licensed to produce some of the most dangerous chemicals in the world.
Uh-huh.
This is our lab area here, Senator, where we process over 3,500 different dangerous chemicals. As a matter of fact, that bottle you're holding, that contains methyl isocyanate, better known as MIC. Senator, that's the gas that killed over 3,000 people in India. The process that your subcommittee should approve makes the runoff from these chemicals as safe as drinking water. Senator, if your subcommittee approves, Merck Chemicals will expand this process across the entire country.
The entire country, huh? Write that down.
Think about it, Senator. Every chemical plant in the United States would be a happier place to work.
Happier place to work? Write that down.
Which reminds me, this small contribution from our Political Action Fund will ensure you remain chairman of your committee for years to come.
Years to come. Don't write that down.
Mayday! 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 This is an emergency. Is anybody out there?
Captain 555, buddy. Now, who the hell are you?
This is Nick Baskin. Who do I have here?
This is Sheriff Levi Pitt. You know you're on the emergency frequency, Mac.
Bobby, what's the matter?
Thought I heard something over there.
I don't see anything. Nah, it's nothing. Let's get you some coffee.
Okay. I've been sniffing this stuff too long.
Sheriff Pitt? How much longer till we get there?
About 20 minutes. Looks like it's gonna be dark before we get there.
Don't you think we should call for some backup?
Backup? This is a small town, son. There ain't no backup unless you count my deputy, and I don't count him.
How about notifying the FAA?
Not a bad idea. Vern! Vern!
Yeah?
Tear yourself away from that National Enquirer. How about finding that FAA bulletin about that missing airplane?
Got it right here.
Look up the contact number. Looks like we found all of them still alive. They might want to contact the FBI.
Roger.
Mayor's nephew. Like talking to the dead.
Great.
Son, the day I can't take care of a couple of moonshine hillbillies is the day I'm gonna hang up my badge. And I don't expect to do that for a long time.
Why didn't you tell Amos?
He never did nothing to me.
Will you help us? Esther, will you help us?
Please don't go. It's Erin, right? Erin, your sister won't talk to me, and I really need her help.
Esther's not gonna help you.
She didn't turn me into Amos when she had the chance. Look, Erin, you and Esther, you're not related to Amos. Can't you just ask her if she would help?
Esther don't listen to me.
Then you help us.
No, thank you.
Erin, look, all I need...
Don't matter what you need. Just don't matter. Anybody caught helping you is good as dead.
Amos, he wouldn't kill you or Esther.
Amos kill anybody who crossed him.
Then why don't both of you leave?
Esther's married.
You're not.
Me and JD fixing to get hitched in the spring.
Then you and JD. Why don't you leave? JD, he's not related to Amos. Go somewhere where you can start a new life. Where you can get away from all of this.
JD killed me himself if he caught me talking to you.
Erin, you're not like the rest of them. If you gave JD half a chance to get out of here, maybe he'd take it.
It's too late.
How the hell should I know where he is? I don't even know where I am.
I saw the whole thing.
Oh, you did? Well, then why the fuck did
hell
you
are
keep
you
driving?
doing? Well, you stay out of it.
Malachi, don't kill some bitch before we get him hung.
You two haven't got the authority to do this.
Malachi, let me hold the rope on him this time.
Everything in its own time, son. You gotta wait for a verdict.
Amos isn't gonna like this.
Fine, little girl. I'm in charge here until Daddy gets back.
Oh, wait, we ain't done the evidence part yet.
Well, what evidence part? I was driving the truck.
So you're the only witness?
No, hell no, there's another witness right there.
Look, this man needs a defense.
You know what happens to people who speak for the guilty.
Listen to me. You can't hang this man for what another man did. Look, Nick Baskin he's a self-centered, egotistical maniac. I mean, I know he just left this man without even thinking about anyone but himself.
Well, if that's true, how come he saved this same man just last night? Well, defense. You got anything else to say? Hey, let's get you to Bolton.
Wait!
Too late! Jury, guilty or not guilty?
Listen! You capture these men for a reason. Seems to me like you still need them.
So?
So with Baskin gone and this man dead, that leaves you 2 less men. Who do you think's gonna be moving this stuff?
I've heard enough of this shit. All right. Jury, guilty or not guilty?
Who's gonna move it? You?
Guilty or not
How
guilty?
about you? How about you? Do you want to move it?
I said guilty or not guilty. I'm a really good worker.
Well, not guilty.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
You spineless bunch of shitheads ought to blow all your asses away.
What's it gonna be, Malachi? Do these men really have a say? Or is all this just a crock of shit?
I don't give a shit what they had to say.
Shut up! I'll make a decision.
Malachi, what are you gonna do if Amos comes back and finds out you hung a man on a not guilty verdict?
Damn. All right, I want you to take some guys outside and start a search party.
Oh, shit. Well, I hope they can track better than they can think.
But I'm telling you, if that fucker goes to the police, I'm gonna make sure every one of you peckerheads is hanging from a rope just like that by morning.
Well, move it!
You go around the back. I'll go in the front.
How will you know I'm in?
I guess I'll hear them when they start shooting.
It's okay, Sheriff. I got him.
That you do, son. That you do. If there was a firing pin in that pistol, Amos would be in a world of shit.
How much does he know?
Everything, more or less.
What does he know about Johnny?
He saw him hand the cash to Senator Fucknuts. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out after that.
That right, boy? You that smart?
Doesn't take a Rhodes Scholar to put that green slime together with a dead EPA agent.
What's he talking about?
Go on, tell her.
You know those chemical plants we saw up in the plane?
Yeah.
He invented some whiz-bang system that the EPA is willing to pay a fortune for. And all it is they're trucking that stuff up into the middle of nowhere and dumping it in moonshining barrels.
Those are the barrels on the truck.
My guess is that you're storing them in that mine we hear in the distance.
Could be.
They capture people like us and make us do the tricky stuff. And then the sheriff goes out and picks up travelers on the road who don't have any friends or family.
Well, who cares if a couple Yankees glow in the dark?
How in the hell they know we were gonna crash?
Magic.
Amos! We just shot down a plane and we can't find this son of a bitch.
All right, boys, come here. Listen up. Ezra, I need you to go along the basin of the cliff. Jed, Skeeter, you guys can meet up with Malachi and go with his group. Bob, I need you to watch the girl. Uncle John, Levi, Daddy said go back to the offices and meet us back at the mine tonight. Me and Harley's gonna go watch the cages.
And what's this all about? Skeeter's brought down another pilot. Everybody's headed out to look for it. I've been thinking what you said. Me and JD's gonna light out. Good. Nell will be the only one watching you.
You know, it's too bad Amos wants you for himself, or else you and I could get together real quick.
Isn't that always the case? As soon as a girl's spoken for, the right man comes along.
Hey, boy, I thought you were supposed to be good at sports.
Why don't you shoot one at me, you retarded shit? I'll shove it so far up your ass you'll need a dentist to get it out.
Woo-wee, Nicky boy. How about I shoot something at you a little bit faster, huh?
Psst. Psst.
You son of a bitch! Afraid there ain't gonna be no left for you, fuckhead! Why don't you come down here and let's finish this once for all? right, Nicky boy, let's settle this once and for all.
Hey, Leviticus, you need your pappy's permission to be down here, don't you?
Daddy, don't tell me nothing, boy.
I don't know. He might give you a spanking.
Hey, Leviticus, your sister's been eyeing me up.
You're both wrong. She was with me last night.
She's never been with a man. It's not her cousin.
Or brother.
Son of a... Swing him over here. Let's go. No, go ahead. Come on, let's go. Let's go. This way. No, I heard something. Hear anything. That's because you won't stop talking. Get back the way we came.
Holy shit!
Damn it.
Here come the troops.
We better split up.
Split up? Why?
It's harder for them to track two sets of people.
Two groups got a better chance of making it.
Exactly.
I'll be all right.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, let's not stand around here all teary-eyed. This is the only one that get out. Bill, did you get him?
Hey, Mal! Looks like they all split up!
Son of a bitch! What did I do? You're supposed to keep them in the cages. Well, I didn't know they was that smooth. If you pay more attention to your environment, boy, Baskin'd still be in his cage.
Who was it? Just let him waltz off the truck. Huh?
This ain't a fucking game, Inch-Dick.
That ain't what Esther says.
Ezra, you go south to the mine. Tell Daddy what happened. Skeeter, get your ass up to the gun. Little brother, if you can trail west without stepping on your dick, you go circle around the ridge. I'm taking my boys east. Well, let's go, you peckerheads!
What do you think we ought to do with these assholes?
Fuck them.
Let's try making it out of these rocks.
Why don't we just keep moving forward?
Because we can make better time if we're not always climbing.
Every Western I've ever seen, the good guys head into the rocks so they can't be tracked.
Yeah, they always end up surrounded and shooting it out.
Thank you, little Joe.
I think now would be an excellent time to go.
No, wait.
What?
I know this place.
This Civil War relic shooting down airplanes.
Amos guy's up there with it. Black radio. It's an aircraft scanner.
Like a police scanner.
Exactly. They're intercepting every radio call from every aircraft within a 10, 20-mile radius.
What good does that do?
Remember what I said on the radio just before we got hit?
Yeah, you reported Stone intersection.
Well, you're now looking at Stone intersection.
Nashville Center, 47 Zulu Golf, reporting Stone intersection.
I feel like we're running in circles.
We are not.
How do you know?
He's the human compass, remember? Dr. Cooper?
What?
Mr. Dugan, please.
Just shut up, shut up. Look, this is not gonna happen to you, all right? Now go over there, get under the underbrush, and don't make a noise.
But Mr.
Now just
Dugan...
go!
You go after Leviticus. Harley, take this son of a bitch to the mine, then go help your brothers.
Is this the plane they shot down this morning?
Nah, this baby's been here for a while.
Cannon fire.
Yep. We're not gonna be flying this one out of here.
Like I'd fly with you again. I don't suppose this has one of those orange things in it. Did you find anything?
I got it.
Does it work?
I don't know, it's pretty old. The battery's probably dead.
Where's Harley? She's just a couple minutes behind us. Where's Baskin? Just up over the ridge.
Please, you gotta help me. He cut his leg. He's hurt bad.
What's the matter, Nicky boy? Did you fall down and hurt your chinny chin chin? Why don't you come in my office and find out? Drag him over here. Go ahead, you peckerheads!
Please, don't hurt him.
Hey, don't worry, sweetheart. Unless you mean dragging him by one leg's gonna sting a little. Looks like you and I's gonna get to know each other after all.
years of dance.
Where did you come from?
I followed Mr. Dugan and Harley. The mine's right up ahead. The transmitter looks fine. But without some batteries and a longer antenna, it's useless.
Damn it! These are $500 calfskins.
I could use me a new pair of shoes. What size shoe you wear there, boy?
You know what? I got a little bit more to worry about than your fall ensemble.
Darn it, Amos, I've been working since sunup.
You've been eating since sunup. Now get your ass back down here in the main shop and finish this wiring. Now, Buster.
Shouldn't it be humming, vibrating, beeping something?
It's a transmitter, not a speak and spell.
How do we know anybody's receiving?
We don't. We need a receiver to be able to tell that.
Would one of those portable scanner things work?
Harley, what are you doing here?
All right, bring those back here, boys. Get a move on. Load up. Load up. Hey! Hey, what do you think
You don't know where she is? I'll get to her for you now! She'll be dead for nightfall, Baskins! It ain't gonna be murder. You come back with me! You come back with me, and she won't get hurt! What the fuck?
fuck is in these things anyway?
Just don't spill any on you. You might die a natural death.
Yeah, gunshot.
You want to tell me again what you wanted with that scanner?
I told you. I thought I could call somebody on it.
You and that boy spent the whole afternoon together, and that's the best you can come up with?
What can I say? We're blondes.
Got another customer for you.
Now, I'm seriously considering not risking my ass for you anymore if you're just gonna get caught.
I got him the ODOT hooked up, but I didn't have time to see if it was working.
And you're just in time for an Easter egg hunt.
Malachi's hurt bad, Daddy.
You got Malachi. That woman?
Shot.
Wait a minute! What happened?
No! What happened?
What's going on in there?
Shot Oh, you don't look good.
You sure this was an accident?
Lev, what's wrong?
Malachi's hurt bad, Uncle John. It wasn't my fault. We was all looking for that pilot this morning.
You mean this one?
Gee, Mr. Dugan, there's dozens of them.
He's right. There's enough here to blow us into orbit.
He's dying. Uncle John, he needs a hospital.
Amos, 10-year government contract with Merck Chemicals. And there's the check. We're wealthy men.
Caddy, you better come listen to this.
Sheriff Pitt, are you there?
Go ahead, Vern.
We're picking up something on the emergency frequency.
Switch it. 121.5.
Daddy, it's an ELT.
So how the hell did they catch you?
Guess I'm a better pilot than I am a woodsman.
Take them. Get the last load and blow it.
Amos, we've got to get him to the hospital. Amos, if you don't take him now, I'll destroy you.
Put her with the rest of them.
Home sweet home, boys and girls. At least till Judgment Day.
Back that truck on in here.
Charges is all set, boss.
Thanks, boy. Nail! Back that truck over here.
You want to get the charge under that white flatbed?
Ain't you gonna load the chemicals in the truck?
We're gonna blow up the whole damn shebang, boy. You and Holly go rig the detonator. I want you to load Malachi in the back of Levi's Jeep, and you be careful.
Time to say our goodbyes, folks.
I can't say I wouldn't want to take some of yous along.
By the way, lawyer, we wouldn't want you to think that your efforts go unappreciated.
But us millionaires got places to go and things to do. Of course, there is one more little personal piece of business. Some things is better not left to chance. Don't you think, Dinky boy? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And that's all they know?
That's all I got now.
Thanks, Scotty. A U.S. Airjet picked up an ELT a mile west of Stone intersection.
Can't be Nikki. ELT shut down after just a couple of days. The battery's too small.
But look at this. A Piper Arrow out of Biloxi, Mississippi was reported missing early this morning, 1 man aboard.
Last known position, Stone intersection.
What the hell do you three want?
One airplane.
Sales department opens up at 8 o'clock. I'm sure with your three combined incomes, you may qualify for a balloon.
This is no joke, Mr. Linder. U.S. Air is picking up an ELT less than 1/2 mile from where Baskin disappeared.
Now, so what? An ELT battery can't last 10 days.
But there's another pilot missing out of Mississippi, last seen in the exact same area.
In case you three can't read a sectional. That is Asheville's jurisdiction.
Just give us a plane.
Give us a plane? Give us a plane?
Take the rent out of my pay.
What pay?
Look, Mr. Linder, we'll all chip in. It won't take us more than a couple of hours to get there.
And do what? Shine a flashlight out the window at 5,000 feet?
What a putz.
Yeah. But you know, he's right. Small plane gonna do you no good at night.
We'll just have to wait until morning.
We can't afford to wait.
Oh, Scotty.
Hey, Sammy! Just in time to hoist a few with the graduating class.
How about we celebrate something better tomorrow?
Tomorrow? They're gonna be gone tomorrow, you know that.
How about they do something better than just shoot at paper targets?
What are you talking about, Sam?
I'm talking about one too many damn planes disappearing in the same area.
You're talking about Baskin.
Something very funny going on. I had the same feeling before the Battle of Midway.
Midway? You gotta be kidding me, right?
He's not kidding.
Let's go.
Okay, if you don't want to get your ass blowed up, get the hell out of here. This son of a bitch is blowing in 30 seconds.
I knew that little weasel. It's here.
I told you we got it all before.
Dude, what the fuck is this? It's an electric fuse. Give me that lantern. Holy shit. It's in the rock.
10,
Hoist me up there.
9,
You'll never make it.
8,
I can.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let her go! Leviticus, get the fuck in that mine and find out what's wrong.
Think you're real smart, don't you, Baskin?
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't want to see cysts splattered all over the wall.
Go ahead, Baskins. I know you. You can't shoot me.
Tell them to lay their guns down, Amos! We're walking out of here! Come on, walk to salvation, boy. Thought the sheriff might like to give us a ride.
Can't do that, son. Might be bad for my pension.
Gonna be dawn soon, Amos. That ELT's gonna bring a search party any time. He'll bring the band around. First, take off the gun. All right, come ahead. Get Esther and bring her to the van.
Hold it right there.
I'll come and get you.
Back down the hill.
Help me build a barricade. Where are you going?
If I get hit, I'm gonna go up like a rocket.
How much of that dynamite you have?
I got about 12 sticks. I got a slight fuse disorder, though.
Give me the pistol. Get back in the mine. How are those fuses working out?
Here, you tell me.
Can you reach one of those lanterns?
I'll give it a try. Jeez.
Guess not. Anybody got a light?
How about the lighter in the police car?
Terrific.
We better hurry up or they're gonna catch us in a crossfire.
He's getting away, boys. Let him have it.
Can you see how badly he's hit?
I can't tell.
We still need a lighter for the dynamite.
I'll go, I'm closer.
Esther.
Your brother shot her, so you wouldn't find out he was sleeping with her.
You can't let her get back there with that fucking ladder, you bunch of damn idiots.
Here, try it.
Here goes nothing.
See if it's still hot enough to light this.
Buster, get your boys over there behind him.
Harley's rigging the detonator again.
This is the United States Air Force. Throw down your weapons and come out with your hands up.
He's trying to bring down the chopper. We gotta clear a place to land.
Take cover behind the barrel.
barrels, man. Keep your eyes front.
Revenues, boys. Y'all know what to do.
Get that dropper out of here.
Leviticus, get around behind them and pick them off.
You on the cliff! Throw down your weapon! Hang on, son. This is our last one. Let's make it count.
Guys, let's get the fuck out of here.
Get down!
Welcome home.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
I'm glad you made it, buddy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey, who would I annoy for my alimony checks?
Nick Baskin?
Yeah, you're looking at him.
Mr. Baskin, it's about your airplane.
Oh, hey, listen, I can explain about...
No, you don't understand. This check should take care of the damage to your aircraft. The FBI and the EPA have been looking for sources of toxic waste down there for 2 years. There's a substantial reward. This money is yours.
It should be split up a few ways, don't you think?
That's entirely up to you.
What about Amos Grum?
Amos Grum and his crew aren't going to see the outside of federal prison for years.
Hey, thanks.
From what I understand, the thanks are not due us.
Hey, buddy. Looks like we won't have to go back to crop dusting anymore.
Oh, ho, ho. Look like our personal life is improving also.
Yeah, it is at that.
Phil Dugan? I'm Dugan. Your office is on the line. I guess the story of your rescue attempts all over the news. My office? My office? Why the hell didn't you tell me? Well, sir, you just don't give me that well, sir shit. How fast can you have me out of here? 20 minutes. 20 minutes. If you don't have me out of here in 5 minutes, I'm gonna sue everybody from you to your granny. Yes, sir.